Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we will talk about 10 things you need to carry in your handbag to feel prettier, better, fresher, better about yourself throughout the day. Before we start, I want to give a huge shout out to Happiness Boutique for sending me this beautiful statement necklace. I'm totally in love with it. I think I wore this like 5 times last week already. There's a discount code for you to check in the description box below, and I highly recommend for you to go check it out, and they ship worldwide for free. With that being said, let's jump into the video. I did this video on my Turkish channel a while ago, and people loved it, so I decided why not? I'm gonna do it in English as well. And these are things that you probably have in your handbag, or you want to, or you used to have them and you don't carry them anymore, or you don't use them as efficiently, and they will help you feel fresh throughout the day and feel better about yourself. Everything I'm gonna mention, I usually carry in this bag, inside my bag. If you watch my purse organization video, you probably saw this bag, and if you didn't, I'm gonna leave a link to it down below, or no, up here in the little eye. But everything I carry here are about my personal well-being and my care and my beauty, and I'm gonna tell you 10 of these essentials. The first one is, of course, a mirror. Here I have one that I bought from a drugstore in Turkey. You don't have to have a mirror. You can also carry a face powder that has a mirror in it, or you can have one of those mirrored phone cases. I used to have 2 of them, one in gold and one in silver. I don't have them anymore because they were damaged quite a bit and I tossed them. But that's a great idea too. If you don't want to carry an extra piece in your bag, you can always invest in a nice mirrored cell phone cover, and that will do for you. This mirror is good to carry because you can check your face throughout the day if your makeup is still there, if your lipstick is gone, or if you have something in your teeth. And I always find that my blush is a little faded when I look at myself in the mirror, and I reapply my blush or reapply my lipstick, and I instantly feel better. The second thing is a perfume. You can carry one of those atomizers, I think they're called, or samples. I have here a perfume oil actually from the Body Shop. The scent of this is Indian Night Jasmine, and this is one of my favorites. And this is a small bottle that you can, I think I've been using this for like 3 years now, and since it's so small but it lasts very long since it's an oil, I highly recommend you to carry one of these with you. Sorry, somebody just passed. Whenever I'm feeling tired, I feel less motivated to do something, or I'm just a little bit down, I take out my perfume, and that good smell immediately boosts my motivation, and I feel much better. The third thing is a mouth spray. So I know what you're thinking. Why are you not carrying some mints or some nice gum or whatever? Listen, I'm one of those people who immediately finishes the whole package of a gum or a mint or anything like candy-like. I buy those, and at the end of the day I realize that I ate the whole package because I like the taste so much. So I'm not doing that, but if you're not like that, you should totally do that. For me, this does a better job. This is, like I said, a fresh breath spray that I got from a drugstore again in Turkey. And it lasts a long time as well. Everybody knows how important having a good breath, or not having a bad breath, is, and it's so small but it's so useful. Hand cream. And I'm saying this because we're going into a colder weather and colder season, and you need to have a hand cream with you. The thing is, I hate cracked hands, and since I'm using Accutane right now, my skin is completely dry. I know you can see it from my lips already, and I need this because I hate that scratchy, stupid feeling, and I just don't want to do anything with those hands, you know? So I'm carrying one of these right now. Before I was carrying a sample from Nivea. What I have with me is this Hand Food by Soap & Glory, and I love the smell of this. Have a small tube of hand cream in your bag, or put some of your usual cream in a small jar and have it with you at all times, especially in the fall and winter. A lipstick. Every woman knows that you have to take your lipstick with you because it's not gonna last. You're gonna eat, you're gonna drink, and it's gonna fade. But what I mean is having a lipstick constantly in your bag, because there will be days that you forget to put on lipstick, and I think lipstick pulls the whole face, pulls the whole makeup together, and it's so important to look fresh and crisp and a little bit more expensive, if you know what I mean. And I recommend carrying a neutral toned, a nude or a pink, depending on your skin color, a nice lipstick that you know that goes with everything, every eye makeup, and have it with you at all times. Right now I have the lipstick that is on my lips, which is Wooden Brown by Maybelline. This is a little light for my taste, but since I'm having a dark eye day, I am taking this with me. But normally I would carry something 1 or 2 shades darker than this. And yeah, it's always better to have lipstick on. Blotting papers or oil control tissues, however you want to call them, are lifesavers. You all know it. We all get oily. Even with my Accutane treatment right now, I still get oily a little bit, especially in my T-zone. And it's a lifesaver, you know. Nobody wants to look sticky and oily and like greasy. It's important to take care of it. When you look at yourself in your mirror, and if you're a little bit, you know, oily around there, just pick one of these up and blot it, and you will look like you just did your makeup. This one is from Setuna, I think, but anything can do. I think I also heard that these toilet cover papers work the same, so if you want, you can just grab some of those and put them in your purse. Okay, everybody carries a hair tie and a bobby pin, of course. But what I'm gonna say about hair is something else. It's a comb. This is a small comb that I love to carry with me. I have super thin hair. I talked about this before, and I just lose the volume. No matter what products I use, at the end of the day, my hair just goes like flat on my face, and I love to take this and I do this a little bit of back combing, just a tiny bit, and it just gives me, now I couldn't, but yeah. It just gives me a little bit more volume, and I feel better about myself then. It also has this nice metal piece that goes in like this, and this helps me to rearrange my line, my part, and it's so handy and it's so small. Again, it's such a small thing that you can carry with yourself, but you will instantly improve your looks. 8. Earrings. When I say earrings, I mean studs. Small studs, but unique ones, not just a stone or like a round shape, whatever, or a pearl. I mean something unique that shows your style. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, I hope you could see them. They're shaped like a diamond. It's rose gold, and it has a diamond in it, so it's pretty unique. I love them. They go with everything, literally. I bought them when I was in Turkey. And they go with everything. Sometimes I forget to put on some earrings. Obviously, for such a day when I'm having a statement necklace, I don't need them, but sometimes I just forget to put on jewelry. I'm in a hurry and I'm lazy, so that happens. And I think earrings make such a difference. It makes you look more put together, that you put thought in your outfit and your accessories, and it's very handy to have something that is small. The next one is a concealer. This one here is from Garnier, and this is the roll-on. Like this, it has such a cool metal roll-on that actually gives some coolness, which is the added bonus in my opinion. Eastern women like myself would understand having naturally darker under eyes, and no matter what I do, even if I bake, even if I use like heavy-duty industrial strength concealer, my under eyes come out. They just get darker and darker throughout the day, and if it's like around 7 p.m. they're literally purple as at the beginning of the day. So I like to have some kind of concealer with me, something light like this, and I like to reapply. Of course, if you have still some powdery leftovers, you wouldn't want to apply some liquid concealer on top of it. Then I would just wipe the remainings and reapply concealer from scratch. And I find it super helpful to look more fresh, even like I said at 7 p.m. When you reapply your concealer, your makeup looks super fresh and you feel much better about yourself. My last tip is actually something I just ran out of, so I couldn't show you, but they are these daily pads, these hygienic pads. I find that when I feel tired, when I feel worn out, when I feel not as fresh anymore, when I change my pad, I feel instantly much better about myself. You can of course carry a clean underwear with you. I just can't do that. My bag is already super full, and I like these compact, the ones that have their own covers, so it's very hygienic as well. So I carry one of these with me, and I find myself changing like 2 times, 3 times a day sometimes, and it just instantly boosts my mood. So that was my last tip. So these are my 10 tips and 10 things that you can carry in your bag to feel better about yourself throughout the day, and I hope you like them too. Please comment down below which one from 1 to 10 which tip or which product that you like the most, and if there are other things that you could think of, please share them as well so the whole community can see them and we can benefit from your knowledge as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys!